Welcome back to another Porsche car whisperer video. If this is your first time checking out my channel, my name is Mason Gilchrist and I cover everything Porsche. It's been a little while since I've seen you guys last, but I'm finally starting to get my hands on some of the new 2022 Porsches that have some pretty cool new features. So today I have a 2022 Macan here that has the optional self-steering park assist. So we're gonna be going over exactly how does it function and is it something that maybe you should be optioning on your next Macan. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so now that we're on the inside of this 2022 Macan, at quick glance from the outside, what's a quick way you can tell if this car has the optional self-steering park assist? Well, there's actually going to be two additional parking sensors on the front bumper as well as on the rear bumper that are going to be pointed more towards the side of the vehicle. Now, if you're speccing your Macan, where do you find this option in the Porsche Online Configurator? Well, it's actually under the Comfort and Assistance Systems part of the Porsche Online Configurator, and it's only $390. So it's something I would highly recommend, as you cannot add it after the fact. So I would, if you're speccing your car, just add it, as that's a very small percentage of the car's overall price. Now, what are some circumstances when this system will actually not work? Well, if you're in the off-road mode, this system will not work. If you have the adaptive air suspension and you're in the lift mode, this system will not be able to be activated. If you're towing something behind you, again, this system will not work, as that could cause a very serious issue. Now, something to look out for when you're using the self-steering park assist is if you have a low garage door, maybe it's only half closed, something you have to really watch out for, as the car could potentially hit it. If there's some animals that are going behind the vehicle, or maybe some children, you really need to be paying attention, as you're not going to be controlling the steering wheel, only the brake pedal as well as the gas pedal. So I have a situation set up over here for us, for the car to actually demonstrate how does it park in between a couple of these Porsche Cayennes I have set up. So this system's going to work perpendicular parking as well as parallel parking. If you're perpendicular parking, it's only going to back in the vehicle, not pull it in straight. If I'm parking perpendicular, it will be searching for spaces up to about 12 miles an hour. If I'm parallel parking, up to 23 miles an hour. So that's a little bit quicker, as maybe you're coming off of a main road and it can still be finding that spot for you to park. So I'm going to go and put the car into drive. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have the steering wheel with a little P. That's how you activate the self-steering park assist. And then in my little TFT display here, we've got some little frequencies going to the right side of the vehicle, and it's telling me to keep pulling forward because it hasn't found a spot yet. Now, if I want to switch between either left or right side, depending on what side I want it to try to find a spot, it's as easy as just doing the turn signal, and it will bounce back and forth. It automatically is going to be set up for the right. Now, that's something that I have found that's a little bit weird about this system. If I'm trying to find a spot on the left-hand side, I have to be within 5 feet, regardless left or right-hand side of the vehicles that I'm going to be parking next to. So on this system, I'd have to be driving on the wrong side of the street to try to get the cars on the left-hand side, and I could potentially be smacking or doing a head-on collision. So something that I found maybe is just a little bit weird about the self-steering park assist if you're trying to park on the left-hand side. Other than that, I would just be using it on the right-hand side. So again, if you're in an open parking space where it's just a bunch of parking spaces, it's not going to be able to find a spot, because you should just be able to pretty much park it pretty easily. But I have a 3 Porsche Cayenne set up here. You can see it's trying to find some spots here on the right-hand side. I'm going to keep going. There's an open spot here, so we'll go ahead and see if it actually finds that spot. So it's doing its thing. It keeps searching. It wants me to keep going forward. It's actually found the spot, so it's found it, and now it's been grayed out. But it wants me to keep going forward, as it's showing a little arrow to keep moving forward. So I'm going to keep going forward. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop. It wants me now to back up. It's got a spot here to my back right, and it's turned orange. So now to activate the self-steering park assist, it's as easy as just putting the car into reverse. Now I'm going to be regulating the gas pedal as well as the brake, but there's really no reason to press the gas, as we're going to be going a little bit fast. So I'm just regulating it. It's going back. On the right-hand side, you're going to see a little bar that keeps turning white. That is showing me how far we're going to keep going back. It will tell me if it wants me to stop. So it's going to keep going back. Might have me stop here. We'll see. Okay, press brake. Now it wants me to go forward. So I'm going to go ahead and put the car into drive. It's controlling it going forward. It'll tell me, wants me to press the brake again. So now I put the car back into reverse. I start backing it in. I'm going to speed it up a little bit just by off the brake a little bit. And that's it. Park assist ended, driver takeover required. So I put the car in park, of course put the e-brake on, and that is how self-steering park assist works for perpendicular parking situations. It'll also do the same if you're looking for a parallel parking spot. And if you're in a parallel parking spot, it also has something that's called pull out, where it'll actually pull out of the spot. So these are all really cool features as part of that $390 that are part of that self-steering park assist. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below, or send me an email at pcarwhisperer@gmail.com. And I'm going to be having a giveaway that's going to be coming up here very, very soon at 10,000 subscribers. My biggest giveaway yet. I'm very excited about this giveaway. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.